expressed by Mr. Morgan told the contestants on The Price is Right in their decision-making and pricing game that is categorized as either stupid or misleading by the audience, as well as showing favoritism, is portrayed as a heel characteristic for entertainment purposes only. In actuality, Mr. Morgan isn't prejudiced against the contestant based on their sex, their ethnicity, or their intelligence.
And now, for this Thursday, February 17th, 2011, it's the fabulous Price is Right pricing game recap! Today's pricing games were the following: Punch-a-Bunch, Switch, card game, pick a pair, more or less, and double prices. Our first contestant was Madeline. She played Punch-a-Bunch, and in her first attempt of winning a punch, she believed the makeup travel kit priced at $25 was higher. Was $36. For the appliance, she believed $175 was lower than what the actual price was. Was lower, $150. For the vacuum sealer, she believed it was lower than $79. Was lower, was $60. And for the espresso machine, she believed $270 was lower than what the actual retail price was. Was lower, $249. So she won all 4 punches. In her first punch, she got $100. She threw that away. In her second punch, she got $50, but she threw that away. In the third punch, she got $50 again. Well, she threw that away as well. So she had to get what her 4th punch was. The 4th and final punch contained, can you believe this, $50! Boy, she had pretty good luck on the higher-lower portion of the game, but the punches, wow, what terrible luck. Well, $50 is more than what she came in with. Tatiana played Switch, 4 designer accessories, and a motor scooter. She decided to keep the prices the way they were. So the accessories were kept at $4,095, and the motor scooter was kept at $2,899. She was correct. They didn't have to be switched. That was a very easy choice in my view. So she won both prizes, totaling $6,994. Anthony played card game for a Chevrolet HHRLS. He had to come within $2,000 of the actual retail price without going over. With his opening bid of $15,000, he first drew a 5, went up to $15,500. He drew another card, and he got a 5 again. He was up to $16,000. He drew another card. It was a 2, $16,200. He was up to now. He drew another card. He drew an 8, $17,000. He was up to. He then drew again. He got a 7, $700 more, $17,700. He drew another card. It turned out to be a 6, up to $18,300. After looking at his wife for advice, he decided to draw one more card, and it was a 10. $19,300 he was up to. That's where he decided to quit. So he drew a total of 7 cards, and his bid was $19,300. Actual retail price, $19,635, for a difference of $635. Anthony, $335, I should say. And Anthony won the car in exciting fashion. Yes! Tiffany played pick-a-pair for a trip to Bangkok. She chose the wood glue and the aspirin. Just like that, no hesitation. The wood glue, $6.42. Felt good about this for the aspirin. The aspirin, $6.42. Tiffany's on her way to Bangkok. Annette played more or less for a generator, a dining set, a 50-inch 3D Plasma HDTV, and a Jeep Wrangler Sport 4x4. For the generator, she believed the price of $2,400 was marked less. It was less. It was $1,700. For the dining set at $2,500, she believed the actual retail price was less again. And it was less. It was $2,000. For the Plasma HDTV, she believed $2,600 was priced more for what the actual retail price was. It was more. It was $3,300. And so we went to the cheap. $23,800 was the price mark. She believed it was more. And it was less. $24,900. $22,795. I really wanted her to say less. But she did win the 3 prizes, totaling $7,000, so that is still not too bad. And finally, Christina played double prices for a hot tub. She chose the high price of $8,823 over the low price $7,244. Her father told her to bring back a hot tub. Well, when Drew told Christina to say Alakazam, the price was $7,244. I wish she had chosen that price. However, we did very good today. Switch, card game, and pick-a-pair were the 3 big pricing game wins. We gave away a generator, a dining set, and a 50-inch 3D Plasma HDTV and more or less, and $50 in Punch-a-Bunch. So I named Tatiana, Anthony, Tiffany, and Annette for their big wins as MVPs of The Price is Right. This week, The Price is Right Pricing Game Recap is sponsored by International Delight Coffee Creamer, available in flavors such as Hershey's Chocolate Caramel. International Delight, flavor your world. Well, I gotta go, folks. See you tomorrow.